Roger Thornhill is a regular guy working in advertising in New York. One afternoon, he raises his hand to wave down a waiter at a hotel. At that exact second, a name is called out, George Kaplan. Because he raised his hand, a group of dangerous spies thinks he is Kaplan. They kidnap Roger, try to kill him, and when that fails, they frame him for a murder at the United Nations. Now, Roger is running from the police and the spies. While escaping on a train, Roger meets a beautiful woman named Eve. She protects him from the police and seems like his only friend. But there's a catch. Eve is actually working for the lead spy, Van Damme. She sets Roger up by sending him to a lonely bus stop in the middle of nowhere, promising he will finally meet the real George Kaplan there. Standing in a giant, empty cornfield, Roger realizes there is no one there. Suddenly, a crop-dusting plane flies low and starts shooting at him. With no buildings or trees to hide behind, Roger has to dive into the dirt to stay alive. He eventually causes the plane to crash into a truck, escaping by the skin of his teeth. Roger finally learns the craziest part of the whole story. George Kaplan isn't a real person. The government made him up to distract the spies. Even wilder, Eve isn't actually a villain. She's an undercover agent whose life is now in danger. Roger realizes he has to stop being a victim and start being a hero to save her. The chase ends on top of Mount Rushmore. Roger and Eve are literally hanging off the giant stone faces of the presidents while the spies hunt them down. Just as the villain leans in for the kill, a shot rings out. The police have arrived. From a New York bar to a cliffside scramble, Roger finally clears his name and gets the girl. They are safe, married, and the mystery is finally over. Roger's whole world turned into a nightmare just because he waved his hand at the wrong time. What's the unluckiest wrong place, wrong time moment that's ever happened to you?